This interview is sponsored by Malevolence. Check out malevolence.com. What's up, everybody? It's M.O.T.S with Cage Radio out here at the PFC half boxing, half MMA card. There's so many fighters in the building, I can't even run them all down to you. I'm going to try to do as many 5 for Fighter interviews as I can tonight, so hopefully all that shit goes well. It's going down on Cage Radio tonight. All right, let's check out the first bout of the night. Here we go with some fight footage. Now the Tachi Palace doesn't let me show you guys all the fights, so I'm going to let most of this stuff play through. I want you guys to pay attention to what this ring announcer has to say. Probably the worst fucking ring announcer I've ever heard in my entire life. Listen up.
The fighters are in the ring. So I just have one question for you.
God, this guy.
Do you want some? Do you want some? Because you're gonna get some. Ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, tough guy, it was time to get some, and they met in the center of the ring, and I'm just going to let this stuff play through. You guys can take a look at some of this fight footage. Like I said, I can't show you it all. Enjoy. All right, as you can see, they got into the second round here. They got tied up in the ropes. This is one of the things I don't like about MMA being fought in a ringed environment, but whatever. This thing actually went the distance. Here we go on to the third round in this next clip. All right, here we go into the third round. Bias actually had a point deducted from him in the second round for an illegal knee to the head. Here's some third round footage, and then you guys will hear the decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a majority decision. Junior Sanchez scores about 29-27. Mr. Ralph McKnight scores the fight 29-27. And Mr. Abe Bellardo scores the fight 28-28. All for the winner from Oroville.
There you have it, victorious Shawn Bias. I actually got a few minutes to spend with him after the fight, and this is what Shawn had to say. Alright, what's up, everybody? It's M.O.T.S with Cage Radio. We're with the victorious Shawn Bias. Shawn, how's it going, brother?
It's amazing.
Right on. Now, let's talk a little bit about the fight. Let's talk about your opponent. Who was your opponent?
Shawn Klarcyk. Great job. Thank you very much for the fight.
And it looks like you guys are friends and you were real friendly. Have you known this guy? Or?
Yeah, we've been around. We all kind of grew up over here at PFC together, you know, so I got a lot of respect for him. I knew he's a tough fighter and he was going to bring it, so I mean, and I respect everything he's got.
Yeah, that was an absolutely awesome fight. Now, there was a point in the fight where he claimed that he had you in an armbar. Let's talk a little bit about that. What happened?
Well, no disrespect. He had me in a few arm bars, and I mean, I was slipping out fine. I was just in the moment. I know we've all been there. it wasn't an excuse to get out. I would let my arm break at this point before I would have tapped out. So, I mean, he did pop my arm in a few other ones, but I'm not going to tap out from an arm bar.
Okay, let's talk about the result. What happened?
I got to first give a shout out to my family down in Oyama, Hung Vo, Balquatch, Coach Oyama, Colin Oyama, Jiba Santana. That's my family down there, Chris David out in Sacramento. Just pretty much, I did what the game plan was, let himself wear himself out, trying to take me down. If he took me down, he'd be a little bit tired, and, you know, just don't let him weather my storm. Keep coming, keep coming.
Now, how long of a notice did you have before you took this fight?
I actually had a little more time than normal. I knew for about a little over a month.
Okay. Okay, so what's up next? I know you just had a victory and I already want to know what the hell's next for Shawn Bias.
Oh, I want to know instantaneously what's next. I feel like I should have the #1 spot at 135s for the belt. And hopefully next time we're out here, I'm going straight back to training. You know, we got a lot of guys out in OC fighting coming up all through the weekend. If you guys are out there, hit us up. Come say what's up after we're all done fighting. After we're all done fighting, we'll hit you up, hang out, and we'll just keep training. And hopefully I get a shot at the belt out here at 135s next fight. And I'm going to be training the whole time, so it's not short notice.
All right, well, Shawn Bias, you're one of my favorite fighters. I want to give you a chance to shout out anybody you want. Thank your sponsors. Make it happen, brother.
All right, I got Thug Fightwear. Been with me a long time now. Love you, Sonia. Ed Ball Tattoo, sickest tattoo artist. Don't have anything on me yet, but you guys will see it the next fight. Let's just take a look at the back. Team Oyama, they are a sponsor in life for me, you know, teaching me the right way to live, teaching me, you know, the right things to do in the ring, how to carry myself. You know, I got something else back there. Hung.
Help him out.
Bang, bang, that's me.
Bang, bang.
Sponsor myself.
Right on. If we needed to get a hold of you online, a MySpace, a website, what do you got, brother?
MySpace, Shawn Bias, caps lock it.
There you have it, Shawn Bias. We wish you the best of luck. Thanks a lot, brother.
Thank you very much.
All right, here we are backstage watching Shawn Klarcyk getting stitched up by Dr. Diego Alande. I had a few minutes to spend with Shawn.
All right, what's up, everybody? It's M.O.T.S with Cage Radio. Tell us who you are, my man.
My name's Shawn Klarcyk, fighting out of Porterville, California, a.k.a. The Garage.
All right, now we just got out of battle. We just had a majority decision to Shawn Bias. Let's talk a little bit about that fight. What happened?
Yeah, it was a tough loss. I just got stitched up. I feel like I won the fight, but obviously I didn't. All three judges gave me the fight. I'm still young, 23 years old. I'm learning. I have 13 fights, 6 of them here in the UFC, 5 championships fights. I'm learning every day. I'm going to take that loss and put it under my belt, and I'm going to learn from it, and I'm going to come back even stronger for the next guy.
All right, let's talk about the second round. I think that's when you had him in an arm bar. They stopped the fight. Let's talk a little bit about that. What happened?
Yeah, he kneed me in the face a couple times. I had that arm bar locked in. I was just actually waiting for him to stand up for I could finish it, and then the ref stopped it, and he took a point away, but I thought he should have at least let me break it or let him get out before he stopped it. The fight was mine. I mean, I had that move. He knew I had it. I didn't even want to let it go when the guy stood up and then earlier in the fight he set us out of balance and put us back in the middle with him on top of me. I figured we should have started with me back with that move on, and the fight should have been over.
All right, it was a tough loss. Obviously back to the drawing board. What's next for you, Shawn?
Yeah, whoever I want to. There's a lot of 135 pounders just here in the valley alone. There's plenty up and down the state who I want to fight, but I want to fight all these local guys and get back on a winning streak.
All right, Shawn, we wish you the best of luck, and I let all my guests shout out their sponsors and anybody else. Talk to me, my man.
Yeah, I would love to shout out especially the Garage and all the training partners, from the little guys to everyone, from Paul to Joe, all my teammates, from Eric Estrada and Brian Travers up there in Bakersfield. Extreme Training been helping me out. And thank Richard Goodman, Chef Co, Ground and Pound Fight Gear, Mad Cat Fight Gear, everyone who's helped me out. Thank you guys.
All right, and if we wanted to get a hold of you, how would we get a hold of you on MySpace? You got a website?
Yeah, Klarcyk05@yahoo.com. We got a MySpace, and just hit me up and watch some of my tapes.
All right, we appreciate the time. Thanks a lot, brother.
Thank you, M.O.T.S.